everything hooked up out there, Ian? That's good. We got you. Starting lineup for Washington Liberty. Leading off playing shortstop, number 11, Bridget Barton. Batting second, playing right field, number 3, Allie Malone. Batting third and pitching, number 18, Emily Brody. Batting fourth and catching, number 12, Taylor Lansbury. Batting fifth and playing third base, number 13, Caitlin Miller. Batting sixth and playing left field, number 14, Caitlin Cato. Batting seventh and playing center field, number 4, Grace Keane. Batting eighth, playing the designated player, number 1, Riley England. Batting ninth and playing first base, number 9, Alex Sackler. Playing the flex position, second base, number 10, Nadia Foote. The reserve for the Generals, number 2, Megan Long. Number 8, St. John Street Handel. Number 6, Nina Ovi Jimmy. Number 15, Sophia Cropper. Number 17, Ann Spence. The Generals are coached by Wanda Davis and assisted by Sharon Walker. Now the starting lineup here, South County Stallions, leading off and playing center field, number 1, Taylor Williams. Batting second, playing shortstop, number 13, Courtney Harrison. Batting third and pitching, number 14, Jamie Morgan. Batting fourth and playing third base, number 10, Rachel Britton. Batting fifth, playing right field, number 15, Shanna Johnson. Batting sixth, playing left field, number 6, Macy Serrani. Batting seventh and catching, number 7, Lily Berry. Batting eighth and playing first base, number 24, Jules Buick. Batting ninth and playing second base, number 2, Avery Spinella Branch. Reserve for your South County Stallions, number 3, Danielle Valesco. Number 8, Nicole Buick. Number 11, Megan Pastino. Number 17, Emily Bannister. The Stallions are coached by Gary Zillow and assisted by Mike Edwards, Ray Rowley, and Brian Griffin. The concession stand is open at the shed next to the visitor bleachers. Please stay hydrated. Now, if you please rise and remove your hat for the playing of the national anthem.
All right, welcome everybody to South County High School. Tonight we are hosting the state semifinal against the visiting Washington Liberty Generals. Starting lineups tonight for Washington Liberty. Starting off, batting first, number 11 Bridget Bartz, playing shortstop. Batting second, number 3 Allie Malone, playing right field. Batting third, and on the mound is Emily Doty. Batting fourth, playing catcher, is Ava Lansbury. Batting fifth, playing third base, number 13, Caitlin Miller. Batting sixth, playing left field, number 14, Caitlin Fado. Batting seventh, playing center field, Grace Kane. Batting eighth, playing designated player, number 1, Riley England. Playing first base, number 9, Alex Socknott. And playing flex second base, number 10, Nadia Foote. And for South County, leading off will be Taylor Williams, playing center field. Up second will be Courtney Harrison, playing shortstop. Pitching, Jamie Martin, Batting fourth, playing third base, Rachel Britton. Batting fifth, playing right field, is Shannon Johnson. Batting sixth, playing left field, is Mason Sarami. Batting seventh, playing catcher, is Lily Barry. At first base, Jules Puhick. And at second base, Avery Spinello Branch. And we are up to bat, Washington Liberty, shortstop Bridget Bartz. And Bridget Bartz starts off with a single up the middle. And up to bat is right fielder Allie Malone. It's a foul ball. We'll start again. And again, attempted bunt in foul territory. Count is 0-2. And strikeout. One out for the Stallions. That's in there for a strike. Count is 0-1. It's fouled up and into foul territory. Count 0-2. Count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. And we had a strike 3, so there's a second out, but the player on first base, Bridget Bartz, advanced to second base. 2 outs in the top of the first. And up to bat is number 12, Ava Lansbury, playing catcher. Count is 0-2, 2 outs, top of the first. Just a little low count, 1 and 2. And that's fouled off. We'll start again. Count still remains at 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs in the top of the first. Nice job. 3 strikeouts on the side for Jamie Martin. Score is 0-0 heading into the bottom of the first.
Nice job. So,
Are you Carol?
yes, I'm Carol.
Hi, I'm Ann.
Hi, Ange.
Ann.
Okay.
Yep, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How are you doing?
I'm good. It's my first time doing this. I'm a little nervous.
Oh my gosh. I was surprised the state allowed you to do it.
Oh,
They probably don't know.
they don't know.
Yeah.
I doubt anybody's here.
Yeah, from the state. Yeah, I was curious if they would come over and like, try to get me.
They don't want to travel this far.
You never know. If it's a moneymaker, they do.
Well,
Oh, can they hear me up there?
what's that?
They can't hear me, can you?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I have it. Hopefully I have it blocked.
All right, I'm going to go take my seat in the scene. So Cosby, huh?
Yeah. 6-0. Was it the final 6-0?
I didn't even, I've been driving.
Oh,
so
okay.
You can tell by text.
I don't think you said the score. I just knew it was 6-0 at one point.
No.
All righty. Let me know if you need anything.
I will.
All right.
You'll have it tucked away.
All right, and leading off in the bottom of the first for South County, playing center field, number 1 is Taylor Williams.
Leading off the Stallions, number 1, Taylor Williams.
And the count's even up at 1-1. Count is 1 and 2. And we're back even. Count 2 and 2. Just high and outside. Count is 3 and 2. Full count. That's a shot to the shortstop off of her glove. And Taylor Williams on first base.
Now batting number 13, Courtney Harrison.
Up next for the Stallions, batting second is Courtney Harrison. We got a runner on first, no outs. Bunt attempt behind the catcher. Count 0-1. Up in the air and out of play. Count is 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And it looks like the ball bounced off the catcher on a and they ended up calling Courtney out. Runner advanced to second base. Taylor Williams on second base right now. Up next for the Stallions, batting third is Jamie Martin. We have runner on second. There's one out. Bottom of the first. It's a called strike. Count is 0-1. And we're even up at 1-1. Count is 1-2, one out with runner on second base. Ooh. Good pitch by the pitcher. Strikeout. We have 2 outs, runner on second. Next up for the Stallions, batting fourth is Rachel Britton.
Sam wanted to use some bug spray.
Oh. Pitch is high and away, runner still on second. Count is 1-0. Soccer's tied at 1-1.
Yeah, close there.
Swing and a miss. Counts even up at 1-1. 2 outs, runner still on second base. Count is 2-2. We got 2 outs with runner on second base. Full count, 2 outs. And we're in a rundown, and she made it back to second safe. Rachel Britton gets on to first with a walk. Runners at first and second. We have 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Up next, playing right field, number 15, Shannon Johnson. Who's over there weed whacking?
It looked like Bennett,
Oh, really?
but I don't know. The guy had facial hair. So if it was Bennett, he's brown.
And that ball's out of play. Count is 0-1. Still runners on first and second. We have 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Oh, and 2 right now. Still runners on first and second. 2 outs. Foul that back, and we'll do it again. Still 0-2. Just foul down the third base line. We'll reset. Still 0-2. Runners on first and second. We have 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. And fouled out again. So 0-2. What a great night. It's amazing. There you go. That's in the hole, bringing a runner home. And Taylor Williams scores. Runners advancing for a double. South County up 1-0. Let's go. Runners on second and third. We have 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. South County up 1-0. Up next, number 6, playing left field, Mason Cerami. A little low and inside, count 1-0. We got 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. South County up 1-0. Count is 2-0. shot up the middle, bringing in 2 runs. Mason Cerami hits a 2-run single. South County up 3-0 in the bottom of the first. Nice. See that? I zoom in to see the pitcher and catcher and all that, the batter, and then I forget to like zoom out if it comes to the outfield. So up next, number 7, Lily Berry. It's low and inside. Count is 1-0. We got 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. South County Stallions up 3, Washington Liberty 0. Foul ball. Count 1-2. We have 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. South County up 3-0 over Washington Liberty. Ball will pop up in the infield, misjudged by the Generals. Runners advancing to second and third. I don't think. Looks like Washington Liberty is going to take a timeout and talk about things in the middle of the circle.
You know how in the game they go to a commercial break?
Yeah.
Yeah, though the other day I said to Blair, are you, because that's where his friend.
And an update for the girls state final. South County won. Patriot won. We're at halftime. Tie game for girls soccer for the state VHSL state championship. And if you're just joining us, welcome to South County High School. This is the state semifinal between South County and Washington Liberty. South County's up 3-0. In the bottom of the first, we have 2 outs. Runners on second and third. And up to bat is Jules Puhick. And that's in there for a strike. Count is 0-1. Again in there for a strike. Count 0-2. Runners on second and third. We're down here in the bottom of the bottom of the first. South County up 3-0. And popped up in first base. And first baseman number 9, Alexandra Socknott, makes the 3rd out of the inning. And at the end of 1, South County Stallions up 3 over Washington Liberty 0. I don't know if they can hear when I don't have my headphones in or not, so you'd have to log in to see. So no cursing today. Yeah, YouTube.
Stallion Network?
Stallion Nation Network via YouTube, yeah. And up for Washington Liberty here in the top of the second, we have the 5, 6, and 7 batters. First up will be number 13, Caitlin Miller. How about now?
Here's water if you want, Aurora. That bottle's for you.
Oh my God. Hey, come to me. Let me carry it.
They should be picking that up too, so hopefully not. Okay, good. That's good. Well, I don't know, because like, you know when you have headphones in or something and you talk like with your AirPod or something, like I don't think people can't hear what you say. Out. I also have them muddled, maybe that makes it different that way.
No, I can hear you.
You can't hear me? All right, leading off in the top of the second for Washington Liberty, Caitlin Miller. She wipes her hands after every pitch. So high and inside, counts 2-0 right now. Top of the second, no outs. Oh, some high heat. Count is 2-1. All right, we're even. Good pitch in the outside corner. Count is 2-2. No outs here in the top of the second. And a strikeout. We got one down here in the top of the second. Up to bat, number 14, Caitlin Fado. And just outside, count is 1-0. Foul back, count 1-1. Nice pitch. It's a swing and a miss. Count 1-2. We got one out here in the top of the second. And foul back. Count still remains at 1-2. And that's in there for a ball. Count 2-2. hit, line drive up the middle, right at number 1, Taylor Williams. Comes up big for the out. We got 2 outs here in the top of the second. And that's in there for a strike, count 0-1. That's a good pitch in there again for another strike. All right, count 1-2. And that's in there, third strike. Good job by pitcher Jamie Martin. No runs, no hits, no errors in that inning. We're gonna head into the bottom of the second. And then up for the Stallions, batters 9, 1, and 2 to start off the inning. I know I'm no Mark Luther. I should have told him I'm doing this tonight. He'd probably tune in. But I should have had him come here and do it. Cosby won in softballs. So the winner of this will head down to Virginia Beach on Saturday. Yeah, because they just lost to Patriot against in girls soccer 1-0 the other night. Yeah.
Baseball.
Yep. Someone's got to take them down.
So would they go? Or would Crosby
Leading off the bottom of the second.
There. Whoever wins this will go down to Virginia Beach. All right. Up for your Stallions leading off is Avery Spinelli Branch. Sorry, Spinello Branch. And that's in there for a strike, count 0-1. Oh, Sally, can you tell her about that dog? Ma'am, you... You can walk around. Thanks for listening. And count 0-2. And that's in there for a strike. All right, we got one out here in the bottom of the second. Next up for the Stallions, number 1, Taylor Williams. And that's in there for a strike, count 0-1. Foul back, count 0-2. Just a little low count. 1 and 2. And hard hit to the first base, juggled a bit, but she was able to pick it up and get her out at first base. We got 2 outs here. Up next, number 13, Courtney Harrison. And foul back. It's a good cut. Just missed. Foul back. Count 0 and 2. And up in the air, it's going to drop foul. Count still 0 and 2. Seriously. Exactly. We got 2 outs here in the bottom of the second, nobody on. Count 1 and 2. It's high and outside. Count even up at 2 and 2. We got 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Nobody on. Just inside. Got a full count here. 2 outs. Ground ball foul to the left side. Excuse me. Thank you. Strike 3, we got 3 outs, and that's the end of the second. No runs, hits, or errors. Score it. South County up 3 over Washington Liberty, 0. Shortstop again. I can't talk about it. Yeah, I feel like it changes every game. Yeah, different people aren't here, so they got to make some changes up. Yeah. Good thing we got some multitaskers out here, can play multiple positions. All right, leading off at the top of the third, number 1, Riley England. And that's in there for a strike, count 0-1. And there again for another strike, they're 0-2. Nice pitch by Jamie Martin. Swing, strike 3. We got 1 out here in the top of the third. Up next for Washington Liberty, number 9, Alex Socknott. Fouled back, out of play. Count 0-1. It's in there for a called strike. Count 0-2. Popped up in the air. And number 13, Courtney Harrison, in foul play, makes the catch for the second out of the inning. I missed the batter. Is that number 11? Can you see? Up to bat for Washington Liberty, number 11, Bridget Bartz. Pitch is just high, count 2-0. We got 3 balls, no strikes. 2 outs here in the top of the third. Pitch in there for a strike, count 3-1. And in there again for another strike. We are at a full count with 2 outs here in the top of the second. And strike 3. Great pitch, Jamie, to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. South County Stallions still up 3 over Washington Liberty 0. Heading into the bottom of the third. And up for South County, leading off, we got pitcher Jamie Martin. 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Let's see if South County can get more people on some base here. We get some hits and bring them home. Same score in the VHSL girls soccer game. South County 1, Patriot 1. Should be just starting the second half. All right. Leading off in the bottom of the third, number 14, Jamie Martin.
Leading off the bottom of the third for your Stallions, number 14, Jamie Martin.
Should have brought some sunflower seeds out here. I know, that should make me think of it. It's the best part about it. And that's in there for a called strike, count 0-1. Just outside, count even up at 1-1. Fouled back. Count 1-2. Just outside. Count 2-2. Fouled off to the left side. Count remains at 2-2. That's in there for swing, called strike. We got one out here in the bottom of the third. Up next for the Stallions, number 10, Rachel Britton. Fouled back to the right side. Count still 1-1. And that's high and outside. Count 2-1. And that's high and outside. Count 3-1. It's a good eye.
batting number 15, Shannon Johnson.
Now batting number 15, Shannon Johnson. We got runners on first. Rachel earned first base with a walk. And that's in the hole again. Shannon Johnson comes up big with another base hit. Moving the batters up to second base. We got runners on first and second. One out here in the bottom of the third. Now batting number 6 is Mason Cerami.
Now batting number 6, Mason Cerami.
Come on, girls. That's in there for a ball a little bit high. Count 0-1. Sorry, 1-0. That's in there for a strike. Count even up at 1-1. There's one out here in the bottom of the third. Runners on first and second. Good swing, good pitch. Count 1-2, still have runners on first and second. There's a hit out to center field. Number 4, Grace Kane makes the play. Getting it back in toward the pitcher's circle. Runners remain at first and second. We have 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Now batting number 7, Lily Berry. It's in there for a strike. Count 0-1. Little pop up to shortstop. Easy play to the shortstop, number 11, Bridget Bartz. And that's the third out of the inning. Stranded 2 runners on first and second. Score remains South County Stallions 3, Washington Liberty 0, heading into the top of the fourth.
Leading off the top of the fourth, the general, number 3, Aaron Malone.
All right, leading off the top of the fourth, number 3 is Allie Malone. And that's That's in there for a strike. Count 0-1. That's fouled back. Count 0-2. What are you laughing at? Yes. Drops in there. But a nice play by the shortstop, Courtney Harrison, for the out at first base. Way to play. Good hustle, Stallions. Now batting the pitcher, number 18, Emily Doty. That's in there for a called strike. Count 0-1. And that's fouled back. Count is 0-2. She's in Florida, isn't she? Is that his daughter? Oh, his wife. Hot liner, fouled off into the net. Count still remains at 0-2. We got one out here in the top of the 4th inning. That's up in the air. And that's a great catch by the right fielder, Shannon Johnson, for the second out of the inning. Next up, number 2, Ava Lansbury. I gotta keep remembering to turn the iPad when the play goes out of the middle. I think I got it. And that's a little bit high. Count 1-0. Nice pitch. Count even up at 1-1. We got 2 outs here. In the top of the 4th, nobody on. In there for a strike. Count 1-2. Foul back. Count remains 1-2. Pitch is low and outside. We got count is 2-2. 2 outs. In there again for him, but shortstop Courtney Harrison comes up big again with a long throw across the field for the 3rd out of the inning. 2 awesome plays she made. All right, at the end of the top of the 4th, we're heading into the bottom of the 4th. We got Stallions, South County Stallions 3, Washington Liberty Generals 0. Just an update for the girls soccer VHSL state final. We have about 12 minutes left in the second half. Score is tied 1-1. Let's go Stallions. I'll just add you to the thread. Would that be easier?
You know, it would be great. Our school cameras have a remote control. That would be so nice for the iPad.
Right.
How many kids were left?
Mm-hmm. And just for everybody, winner of this game is going to head to Virginia Beach to play Cosby, who is the winner over Osborne Park today. I believe the final score was 6-0. Game will be on Saturday. Looking at a 6:30 start at this point.
Leading off the bottom of the 4th inning for your Stallions, number 24, Joel Chewick.
All right, leading off for the South County Stallions here in the bottom of the 4th, number 24, Jules Puhick. And that's a pop fly to the right fielder. Number 3, Allie Malone comes in for the catch. We got one out here in the bottom of the 4th.
Number 2, Avery Spinello Branch.
Now batting number 2, Avery Spinello Branch. And that's in there for a called strike. Count 0-1. And that's fouled back out of play. Count 0-2. My Jeep here has a little flat tire.
My car, too. Where do you tire you
Tough one, tough at bat there. We got 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th.
Batting number 1, Taylor Williams.
Now batting leadoff batter number 1, Taylor Williams. In there for a base hit. Down the left side, gets past the left fielder. In there safely to second base. Oh, overthrow. Taylor's heading to third base where she will be safe. All right. And we have a runner in scoring position. Now batting number 13, Courtney Harrison.
Now batting number 13, Courtney Harrison.
Pitch a little low, count. 1 ball, 0. Oh, no strikes. Popped up and out of play. Count even at 1-1. Count 1 and 2. We have 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th with runner on third base. And that's high. Good eye, good eye. Count even up at 2 and 2. And again, high and outside. Soccer's up 2-1. Just scored, I guess. It's got to be close to 5 minutes, I bet.
7:39.
And popped up in the infield. And to the catcher, was unable to make that catch. Count is full count. We have 2 outs here with runner at third base. And girls soccer state update. South County 2, Patriot 1 with about 7 minutes left in the game. Let's go Stallions. On our team? Maybe. Might be. That's right to the shortstop. Makes a nice play for the 3rd out of the inning. Got no runs, still 0 across the board here in the 4th. South County still up 3-0 over Washington Liberty after 4. This is great. Erica. I know, with her hair down. I think number 13 should be up. Okay, good. We got the 5, 6, and 7 batters up for Washington Liberty, starting the top of the 5th inning.
Leading off the top of the fifth. Number 13, Caitlin Miller.
Leading off the top of the 5th for Washington Liberty, number 13, Caitlin Miller. Foul down the third base line, count 0-1. Count even up at 1-1. Check swing called strike. Count 1-2. These girls are still playing at that gate. And that's good in there for a called strike 3. 1 out here in the top of the 5th.
14, Caitlin Fado.
Now batting for the Generals, number 14, Caitlin Fado. In there for a called strike, count 0-1. Popped up and out of play. Count still remains 0-2. Our count is now 0-2. Our leadership class is texting in that group chat. I wonder if it's over. Unless we scored again, they just said top right. Foul tipped off the batter's end of the bat. Count remains at 1-2. We got 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Nobody on. And in there for a called strike. Way to go, Jamie. We have 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Now batting number 4, Grace Kane. I'm getting the chills from it. It's exciting. That's in there for a called strike. Count 0-1. We have 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. That's hit just foul. Good play by the catcher, keeping it in foul territory. Count still remains at 0-2. Are you watching it? Oh. This is probably illegal. And in there for a strike. Great job again for the third out of the top of the fifth. South County still leading after the top of the fifth inning. We got South County 3, Washington Liberty 0. Heading into the bottom of the fifth, we got the 5, 6, and 7. Oh, sorry, excuse me. The 3, 4, and 5 batters up for South County. I don't know, so that guy just brought a zero turn. And just in, South County Stallions are your girls soccer VHSL 2021 state champions. Way to go, South County. 2-1 victory over Patriot. Wish I could tell the announcers up there. They don't ever have their phones on, I don't think. Who's Michelle? Oh, yeah, tell her to go up and have them announce next time there's a break. Way to go, South County Stallions. Have a safe trip back. Enjoy this victory. First time in school history. We're excited for you. All right, leading off for South County here in the bottom of the fifth, number 14, Jamie Martin. That's in there for a ball. Count 1-0. Again, that's low. Good eye by Jamie. Count 2-0. That's in there for a base hit to the left fielder. Misplay the ball. Jamie's going to head to second base, and she's in there safely for a double. Way to start off this fifth inning for the Stallions. And we're going to have a pinch runner in for Jamie Martin, number 11, Megan Pastino. You did? Huh. Up next for the Stallion, up next for the Stallions, number 10, Rachel Britton. We have no outs. Runner on second base here in the bottom of the fifth. That's in there for a called strike. Count 0-1. Did you tell Michelle? Mm-hmm. Awesome.
They were undefeated, yeah.
Yeah. And that's a pass ball. Runners advancing to third base. Good heads up play there by Megan Pastino, advancing over to third. Count is 1-1, no outs here. In the bottom of the fifth, we have a runner on third base. Let's go, Soko. And that's in there for a ball. Catcher was able to find it. Count 2-1. And fouled back. Count 2-2. And there for a called strike. Unlucky, unlucky. Got one out here in the bottom of the fifth. Runner still on third base. Now batting number 15, the right fielder, Shannon Johnson. That's in there for a called strike. High fly ball out to the right fielder, was able to make the catch. Foul territory. Runner tagged up and got in there safe at home for another run for the South County Stallions. Now up 4-0 in the bottom of the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting number 6, Mason Cerami.
Now batting number 6, Mason Cerami. And that's in there for a called strike. Count 0-1. Line drive out to the right side for a base hit. Nice job, Mason, for that long single. Now batting number 7, Lily Berry. And a grounder to the second baseman, number 10, Nadia Foote. He's able to make the play at first base for the third out of the inning. Not before, though. South County was able to get another run. South County up 4 at the end of 5. Washington Liberty still 0. And in case you missed it, everybody, South County girls soccer team just won their first ever VHSL state championship 2-1 over Patriot tonight. Way to go, Soko. Good Lord. And we welcome our viewers that are tuning in from outside. Give a shout out to my great Aunt Pat who's tuning in from Pennsylvania. Hi Aunt Pat, I'll see you soon over July 4th.
Coming in from Generals number 2, Megan Long.
All right, up for the Generals number 2, we have a substitution, Megan Long at bat. And foul back, count 0-1. Fouled back and out of play. Sounds like a car just got hit. We advise cars not to park along the foul baseline, but they take a risk with foul balls. Count 0-2. And in their first strike swing. We got one down here in the top of the 6th. Stallions still up 4-0. And ground ball to the second baseman, unable to grab that, unfortunately. Washington Liberty's got a runner on first base. Now batting number 11, Bridget Bartz. Just found out of play. We'll restart. Count 0-1. We got one out here in the top of the 6th. And ball just a little low and outside. Count is 1-1. Just a little high. Count 2-1. We got one out here in the top of the 6th with runner on first base. That's in there for a strike. Count 2-2. And swing, great pitch. Up high, the batter chased it. We got 2 outs. Now batting number 3, Allie Malone. We got 2 outs here in the top of the 6th with runner on first base for Washington Liberty. in there for a good strike. Count 0-1. Foul, back into foul territory, unable to make that play. We'll reset again. Count 0-2. We got 2 outs here with runner on first base. Fly ball out here to center field. Easy out for number 1, Taylor Williams, and that'll be the end of the top of the 6th. Heading into the bottom of the 6th, Stallions, South County Stallions up 4. Washington Liberty Generals 0. And again, we'd like to welcome everybody that's joining us from outside. My great aunt, I'd like to give a shout out to my great aunt Pat, who's listening in from Pennsylvania. I'll see you soon over July 4th weekend. And again, if you're just tuning in, we'd like to congratulate our South County girls soccer team who just won their first state championship with a score of 2-1 over Patriot tonight. We wish them a safe trip back, and we'll do a lot of celebrating in the next couple days with them. Congratulations, SoCo.
For the Generals, number 6, Nina Owisi. Leading off the bottom of the 6th, Stallions. Number 24, Jules Good.
All right, leading off from the bottom of the 6th for the South County Stallions, number 24, Jules Puick. And that's in there for a strike. Count 0-1. And that's fouled back and out of play. Count 0-2. And foul back again. Count is 1-2. called strike for the first out of the inning.
Now batting number 2, Avery Spinello Branch.
Now batting number 2, Avery Spinello Branch. That's low and away for a ball. Fouled back, count 1-1. And ball, great hit. Great hit by Avery. She's in there for a double. We got 1 out, runner on second. Next up, Taylor Williams.
Now batting number 1, Taylor Williams.
And that's a good bunt down the third base line. Everybody's safe. Great job, Taylor. We got runners on first and third. 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Stallions still up 4-0.
Now batting number 13, Courtney Harrison.
Now batting number 13, Courtney Harrison. I realize it's difficult to commentate and move this dang iPad for the play because I end up watching it. I know, I end up watching it. And it looks like Washington and Leo meet in the circle and talk it over. At bat is Courtney Harrison, number 13. That's a called strike. Runner advances down to second base, no throw from the catcher. All right, people, we got 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. We have runners on second and third. Looking for another Courtney Harrison hit. And that's fouled straight back. Count is 0-2. We got 1 out here, runners on second and third. Between innings. And again, fouled back off the catcher. Count still remains at 0-2. We got 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Runners on second and third for the Stallions. Dang. And she jacked that out to the far left field. We're gonna bring in all the runs. Everybody's scoring. Courtney in there safely with a triple. Great job, Stallions. We scored 2 runs there. Stallions up 6-0 here in the bottom of the sixth with a big hit from Courtney Harrison. Let's go. Now batting number 14, Jamie Martin. Pitches in there low. Good eye from Jamie. We still have one out here in the bottom of the sixth, runner on third base. Count is 1-0. And a hot grounder to shortstop, was able to make the play, but in there safely as Jamie hustles down the first base line, scoring another run for the Stallions. South County 7, Washington Liberty 0. Bottom of the sixth, still one out. We got a pinch runner in for Jamie, number 11, Megan Pastino. Stallions were able to get 3 runs in this inning, still going strong here with just one out, runner on first base. Now batting number 10, Rachel Britton. And fouled, backing out of play. We'll reset here, count 0-1. Now 7. And that's in there for a ball. Count even up at 1-1. And that's a great hit, but right to the shortstop. Number 10, Bridget Bartz, who's able to double up on the runner at first for a double play. And that'll end the bottom of the sixth inning. South County Stallions 7, Washington Liberty Generals 0, heading into the top of the seventh. All right, people, we're getting some requests here. We got some people want to do some shout outs. I'm going to give a shout out to Cindy in Tennessee, is Coach Dillo's sister-in-law. Thank you for joining in. We welcome everybody. I'm again going to give my great aunt Pat a shout out in Pennsylvania because she hasn't heard me yet since I've said it. It's the third time, hopefully 3 times a charm. Welcome everybody. What a great night for softball.
I don't even know what
And word just in as well. If South County is able to pull this out here, after 3 outs, this would be Coach Dilla's 200th career win. And that's another big inning for South County Stallions, able to get 3 runs there in the bottom of the sixth. South County's 3 outs away from heading to the state final. Now batting for Washington Liberty, Emily Doty. Again, everybody that's watching, the winner of this game will head to the state final on Saturday, June 26th, versus Cosby. I believe that's near the Virginia Beach area. So the winner of this game will be heading to Virginia Beach for the state final Saturday evening. And that's in there for a strike. Count is 0-1. Wide. Count 1-1. We have no outs here in the top of the 7th. This is Washington Liberty's final at-bat. South County looking to get 3 in a row here for the win and heading to the state championship. And that's in there for a called strike. Count is 1-1. 1-2 now, sorry. Good eye by the batter. Count 2-2. Pitch just low and outside, look like. We got a full count here at 3-2. No outs in the top of the 7th. Foul back. Still a full count.
That was Washington Lee's field hockey coach.
I didn't get a good look at her face. And that's a hit back to the pitcher. Easy play by the pitcher, Jamie Martin, for the first out of the inning. We got 1 out here, top 7. South County's 2 outs away from heading to the state championship versus Cosby. Up to bat, I believe I missed this. Up to bat right now is number 12, Ava Lansbury. Just a little high. Count is 1-1. Again, same spot, just a little bit high. Count now 2-1. We got 1 out here in the top of the 7th. And that's in there for a strike. Count is even at 2-2. We got 1 out here. Pitch. 2 outs. We are 1 out away from South County heading to the state championship game on Saturday versus Cosby. Now batting number 13, Caitlin Miller. Pitch just low, good eye by the batter. Count, 1 ball, no strikes. And that's in there, good cup. Foul back to the backstop. Count now is 1-1. 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Count now is 1-2. We have 2 outs for 1 strike, 1 out away from South County heading to another state final. Oof. Ball just a little low. Count now even up at 2-2. 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. And a high fly ball to the outfield. Left fielder Mason Cerami makes the final out of the inning. And that'll be a win for South County Stallions heading to the state final Saturday, June 26th at 6:30 versus Cosby. Hope to see everybody there. Way to go, SoCo. Looking to get our 2nd state championship here in this week. Again, as an update, South County Girls Soccer won the VHSL state title tonight, beating Patriot 2-1 for its first ever state championship. We'd like to congratulate Coach Dillo for his 200th career victory as a head coach. Thank you, Washington Liberty. What a great season you guys had. But South County right now is celebrating ahead of the state final. Let's go, SoCo. Thank you all for joining in. We are out.